So how do I know if it's time to wax my... If you're asking the question, the answer is probably yes. If you're curious if you've reached the point in your life where it's time to wax your nose, the inside of your ears, or any other parts that you hadn't really thought about before, but you're asking the question because it's a little uncomfortable, then the answer is probably yes. And surprisingly enough, it doesn't hurt near as bad as you think it does. When you pluck a nose hair, it feels like the world is coming to an end. However, whenever you wax, for whatever reason, an overload of the sensory system, whatever it might be, do a whole bunch of science in between there, and it really doesn't hurt. I promise you. Come in, you'll find out. So we can do those little hairs coming out of your ears now, the ones in your nose, wherever it may be that hair is now hiding on your body. And on the opposite end of the age spectrum, if you're wondering if it's time for your child to start waxing, then we can have that discussion. I have had children as young as 8 years old who were starting to get a lot of hair under their underarms. And you know how children are, they can be rather cruel. So have a conversation with your child about their body hair, what you're comfortable with, what they're comfortable with, understanding that this is their body and that they don't need to be ashamed of it, but that it can help with controlling the smell. Or we can have the conversation about the other children and trying to mitigate that whole bullying process. So that's another conversation that we can definitely have. But if you are on the other end of the age spectrum and you are looking at the inside of your nose, the inside of your ears, then yes, bring it to me and I'll give you some solace for all of those strange orifices with Solace Body Solutions.